Albert Allen's got the secrets in his hand. Retail heroes taking over this land. Trading stocks with a master plan. Fortunes rising on the Clover brand. Numbers rolling, deals never stop. Bulls are charging, markets gonna pop. Albert's wisdom higher than the top. With Clover Health, we'll hit the jackpot. Fortune calls, Albert leads the way. Retail winners here to seize the day. Clover's Health, dollars gonna sway. In this game, no more bills to pay. Through the highs and lows, we stay strong. Albert's voice guiding us all along. Clover's growth, we're playing like a song. Investing right, never going wrong. Stocks reclining, reaching for the skies. Albert's insights cutting through the lies. Retail dreams standing tall, they rise. In this world of trades, we're the prize. Fortune calls, Albert leads the way. Retail winners here to seize the day. Clover's Health, dollars gonna sway. In this game, no more bills to pay. Through the highs and lows, we stay strong. Albert's voice guiding us all along. Clover's growth, we're playing like a song. Investing right, never going wrong. Fortune calls, Albert leads the way. Retail winners here to seize the day. Clover's Health, dollars gonna sway. In this game, no more bills to pay.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Our Stock Trades. How's everybody doing today? What's going on? Let me go ahead and lower this desk here so we can speak to the mic effectively. Holy moly, it has been a journey, hasn't it? Has it been a journey? What's the stock price right now? Holy shoot, it is 434. What's going on? What's going on? Let's get those screenshots rolling in here. Hold on. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So let's go here. We're almost at that six bagger, babe. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's see if we can. It won't give it to me. Come on, give it to me. It won't give it to me. All right, that's fine. We have it here. So as you can see, look at this. We're up 598.39%. from the low, six bagger approach, 6x. And what do we teach? What do we wrote a book on? How to find the next 10 bagger. And what you're seeing is we're witnessing this play into effect. Okay. Now tell me these returns, right? Tell me people can get these returns at Fidelity or something, right? Well, you should definitely contact your financial advisor. They clearly know more than me because they're advisors and they're licensed. I'm not licensed. I'm not an advisor. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. All right. So check this out. Let's see where we're at right now. So we got a what? 434. So it's happening, guys. It's happening. Remember I told you about that Boeing 747? Well, it seems to me that we're going to get to that Boeing 747. It's going to come shortly, faster than you all know it. All right. So let's go ahead and look at the comment section real quick. What's going on, Shan? What's going on, Ethan? What's going on, JC, Patrick? I'm always late. I'm always right. He's all right. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. It's a pleasure to wait for the Messiah. Oh, he's half Arab. He's on Inshallah time. You guys, your comments are funny. Without the enzyme to digest Arabic. Oh, I know. I can't even digest Arabic food, guys. I was like, holy crap. I felt like a beef jerky afterwards. I mean, they literally put a lot of salt in the food. Shout out to Audrey. She's in school. Can't listen to this live. Let's go. Who's Audrey? Who's Audrey? Send that tune to Toy through IR. You know, honestly, yeah, you know what? We should send that tune to IR because I'll tell you something. Not even NVIDIA nor Tesla has their own song. We got our own music here, okay? What's going on? Investing right, never gone wrong. Absolutely catchy song. What's going on, guys? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? I'm on the subway listening to this jam, making that clove bread. Just left the office. Hey, I appreciate you, True. You know, it's just crazy that the community we've built together. I'm very happy. So very exciting. All right, guys. So check this out. So why am I making this video? Well, I just wanted to point this out. Well, hey, looks like all right, one of our members beat us to it. I'm just going to use his command. Why use my command? All right, so he just put this command in and we just got this. Well, actually, it's the wrong command. It's the minute command. So this is good because it's telling you that, okay, the next level of resistance is 443. So now that we passed that 226 mark and we're kind of consistently battling it now, potentially, as I said that, you know, we went to that 382 and now we're in that ascending channel going upwards. We could basically go to that 443 and 463. But the biggest one, the biggest level of resistance, because these are more intraday resistance levels, is you got to look at the weekly chart. By going in the weekly chart, you can see, remember I told you when the stock was 60 cents, remember the resistance levels was 60? I said we're going to pass it, and we did. Then I said 80 cents. Then we passed it, and I said we're going to go to 109. Then everyone said, you're full of crap. Oh, 167. It's going to fall down. It's going to fall down. Where's Ken? Where's Ken? I'm just kidding, okay? So 167. I said it's going to go to 265. All right? And then it went, and all of a sudden it passed 167. And then I'm like, okay, 265. Okay, past 265. I'm like, all right, it's going to go to 392. All right, it went to 392. Now I'm telling you, the next level is going to be 747, right? People didn't believe in us because, I mean, look at all these levels of hell we're trying to climb out of. Now we're going to go to this one, right? And you can see there's no more trials and tribulations, just intraday minutes and whatever. That's fine. The stock is fundamentally responsive. Once they release the SaaS news, we should basically get on along our way. Interesting for folks that have been doing covered calls and cash secured puts. You know, you got to look at it. It's been paying a lot because a lot of people are banking on the stock being around $7 to $8 by the end of 2025. Kind of that's what it's looking at. If you overall calculate the rate of return, it's calculating that. Now, preferably, do I want it to reach that? Not really, so I could continue milking it. You know what I mean? Because I got my long-term shares, which I'm not going to touch in 10, 15 years. But I got these little shares I'm playing with that I'm just milking. It's just the milk. And so I would like to continue milking them, but you know, I understand, you know, people want to make money. So I get it. So we're getting to that Boeing 747. Now here's the thing. We could basically fall back down after that, right? I don't know how fall, you know, how long we're going to fall, but this is a pretty tough level of resistance. I mean, this is a yearly resistance level. I mean, this thing is like a bad habit that you're just trying to basically remove. So this is going to be a battle to get through. All right. Just from my personal experience. Now we could say they could announce something and they could just pop right through it, and that's great. But we're on our way there, right? We're on our way to our Boeing 747. Okay. So there's that. So this is pretty much what's happening right now. We passed it. We passed the resistance level. That's it. It's over. Remember 419? That was the resistance level. Well, look at the stock price now, 433. That's it. So now I expect some consolidation in that area. Now, potentially we could get some market dynamics. Let's say, for example, if Kamala Harris wins and then, oh, look at that. Holy shoot. Look at that. 437. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? 439 now. What's going on? Are you seeing this? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Are you seeing this? You feel me? You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hit the freaking music. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? 439. I'm telling you, we're going to get to our Boeing. We're going to get to our Boeing 747. What did I tell you? What did I tell? I told, look at this. Are you seeing this? Price action says breakout. What is that? I'm glad following along. What's going on? Major breakout. What is this? What? I just became and multi-dollar-naire. Woohoo! What's going on? What the hell is this? Are people trying to hijack our lives or something? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Freaking it's a penny stock. Yeah, guys. I don't recommend. I don't. Yeah, yeah. So just very quickly for everyone's education, there's a lot of people right now hijacking the live, and they're pumping a company that has 13.62 million share. It has 13.62 million market cap. So the market, I'm not even going to show it because it's not worth it. The market cap is 13.62 million. This is like a boiler room. It's a boiler room, and it's used to hurt people. The beautiful part about you guys is we teach you fundamentals, and it's almost like an antivirus to basically help protect you from these assholes, from these devil people that want to make money off of you. Oh, 439. What's going on? JC called it. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening, guys? I mean, any news? I mean, what's going on, guys? What's going on? I mean, what's going on here? Is there any news? Estimates unchanged before earnings. What's going on? I'm trying to read the news here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on. That's how you know we made it when we got scammers coming online, right? I'm on the pre-workout right now. I just screamed so loud, and everyone looking at me. I can imagine you. Oh, oh, B-Rob is in the house. Rob saw that it was a good day. What's going on? What's going on? You're a Clove Tard. Let's do it. $7. CC's looking sexy, but with the potential breakout, it's hard to know whether it's worth the risk. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of that's why they're there, right? That's why they're there, because people think it can go there. So, I mean, I'm looking at the price right now. Let's go ahead and do the price. Did we break it? Oh, shit. Six bagger. Oh, come on, Google. Let me take a screenshot. Somebody take a screenshot for me. Come on, mate. Come on. Someone take a screenshot and send it to let me see if I can take a screenshot. Come on, man. Let me do a screenshot. Someone take a screenshot of this. I don't understand. It won't let me. Maybe. There it is. I got it. But it's all like messed up. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Give me a screenshot. Oh, I got it. But like, this is like almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I think I figured it out. There it is. I figured it out. It's like a magic touch to it. I have to highlight everything. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. What does it say? Up 607%. It's a 6X. Oh, check Discord. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Here, I got a better one though. Check this out. This one's directly from the source. Let me upload it here for us to frame. I mean, we got to frame these, you know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. Here's one that's more clear. Right? Obviously yours is better because yours is a 607.25. Same thing. Okay, that's not bad. Look at that. Do you see this? 607%. That's a 6X. That's a 6X. All right. So let's go ahead and let's I saw something on Reddit and I really found it inspirational. Inspirational, right? Let's oh man, this guy here. Dreams do come true. So this guy posted, I don't know this guy, I'm not affiliated with him. He posted this, and I just want to do a shout out. So he finally broke even, and he's finally up $318. Okay, and you can see he was at $4,700. I mean, this guy lost 40 grand. He lost 40, and then literally it was like a slow bleed, and then all of a sudden, it went back up. You see how that works? Let me do it again. right? I mean, look at that, right? Imagine if, so essentially what this tells you is pretty much 5 grand, $4,700 turned into $43,000. Okay. So imagine if you would have practiced Benjamin Graham type investing, value investing, and you would have realized that this thing was trading at book value, right? I mean, like I was telling folks about book value from way back when. I was telling them here. Let's go to the media real quick. I mean, there was somewhere here. I mean, there's a lot of like a nice little thing. I can't find it honestly. Not these. They look like bars, but it showed about book value, and I was like, guys, this thing is just this thing doesn't work. I mean, this thing is too. I mean, look, man, what a beautiful face. Look at that face. Look at that face. He should be. Never mind. I was going to say something. He should start something. All right. Let's see. Where is he? Where is it at? Come on. Oh, look at that. There's Vivek. There's Vivek Veeraswamy. I posted this last year. Look at the price. Everything I do has a reason, guys. Okay. Have attention to detail. 2024 free cash flow positive. I hope this made you laugh. Look. Look at the price. Look at that. $8.65. He's holding it. Okay, let me go ahead. See if I can find where the hell is it? We found it. And I even tagged Chamath, and Chamath didn't respond. Poor Chamathi. This thing got about 10K views. All right, so you could see here the green is the stock share price, right? The black is the book value. So you could see the stock price got down to a level near book value. And I was like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, right? So imagine, this is what I was talking about, this opportunity, and now it's basically recovering. Imagine putting in 4 grand. $4,700 would have turned it into 43,000. Imagine putting in 100 grand, 200 grand, 300. So you see it, right? So the beautiful part is you can calculate the value of a company. So it's really cool, right? Where is it at? They would literally make more money buying Clove than pushing their scam clowns. I know, seriously, like what the hell are they doing? They're just pushing their stuff, and it's like, it's funny. It's like they don't understand that the people that view my channel are not stupid, right? Because you know what's sad? And I'm not going to mention any other YouTubers' names because I'm not like that, right? But I will tell you something. Other finance YouTubers, what they do is they manipulate their subscribers and they teach them BS, right? To a point where they tried to feed them to where they have to basically go to them. I'm telling you where to find this information. You could go ahead and read The Intelligent Investor. Go ahead and, it'll take you 10 years. If you're focused, it'll take you maybe 3-4 years. You know what I mean? But it took me, it's going to take you a long time to learn this, right? Or you could join my platform, which a lot of people did. Thank you. And shout out to all the people that took advantage of yesterday's coupon code. We have no coupon codes available anymore, but we have this book for people that want to educate themselves. It's like less than $13. All profit proceeds go to our nonprofit. It's a great book. But yeah, so it's like, this type of scamming that people are doing coming on our lives, pushing these stupid stocks. They do this because they know that other YouTubers like to misrepresent and scam their audience. Okay. And those folks, they don't even know the tools of how to make money on Wall Street, but they're easily manipulatable, right? Because you know what I mean? There's like people that just keep getting manipulated, and it's just there's people that exist in this world that are they just easily get manipulated. They're naive. What do you want to call it? It's just easy to, our political system loves those people because they give them a couple commercials and they make up their opinion without actually having any frontal civilization to actually, the frontal lobe, to actually try to come up with their own due diligence. The beautiful part about our platform is we teach you how to look at a stock and looking at as it's an ownership of a fundamental of a business, that the overall stock represents a little piece of this business that has an exchanges of products it sells, which is the revenue that brings into the door, subtracted from the operational expenses and the and the R&D that ultimately gets translated into free cash flow, right? So whenever you come with a stock that's literally, $13.62 million in market cap, and these people are trying to push this on us, get out of here. Get out of here. Stop trying to scam my audience. But the beautiful part is, instead of me removing it, I want you to see it, right? Because then you can see, it's experience for you all to show how much evil there is out there of people that want to basically hurt you, right? So that's kind of where it is there, right? But don't worry, we're here together on this, and the people on our platform, try pulling this off to the lifetime and monthly access members. They'll literally rip you a new hole, right? All right, so the stock chart looks even sexier when you look at the candle version. Yeah, so where's it at right now? I assume it's not. Yeah, there it is. It's because you're gonna have day traders coming in, day trader trading. So listen, guys, there's gonna be some consolidation, okay? And then we're going to basically start ripping. And the beautiful part is, regardless of what happens, it can go up and down, side to side, and do the shimmy, 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 and you turn yourself around, and that's what it's all about. It's going to go to 747. Okay, that's where it's going. Okay, it is what it is, right? 4 stars. FOMC 25 basis points November, 25 basis points in December. Everything's falling in line. SaaS revenue. It's going to 747. Okay, so. What else here? How you doing, Jay? Man, I got JC, I got Jay, I got JB, I got so many, I got JJ. What's going on, Jay? Just got slammed at work and saw the price. Holy smokes. How high are we going? I don't know, dog 70. Master, I know Shin is making money today. I'm expecting a good ER and a drop in the stock price. Doesn't matter if you're long, though. Well, absolutely. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it could drop. Who cares? But here's the thing. You know what, man? Jay Sonny, you say, I got JJ, I got JD, I got JC, I got Jay, and I got Jay Sonny. All right, listen. So here's the thing, Jay Sonny. Check this out. Today was actually important. And so the stock actually dropped down to $4.10. Now, historically, we would have seen a 380, 370. We're used to that price movement for Clover. But then all of a sudden, like that 410 got bowed out. It just got bowed out like crazy. So we're starting to see like a bunch of buying pressure in that $4 region. I mean, heck, at that $4.10 region. I mean, holy smokes, right? Oh Lord, no. Oh boy, I call them out. I'll call them out. All out. They are scammers. Absolutely. That's my Bible. The Intelligent Investor. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa. Shin. What's going on? How do we get the song? So we'll be publishing the song. Sorry, it's been a while. So I need to give you guys the song. We'll publish it. And then send it to Investor Relations. Send it to spam them with that song. Be like, can you put this in the opening of your when you announce the SaaS? And make all the analysts listen to it twice. We are competing for alpha on the streets. Tell them pop out. No, exactly. That's out. Yeah, and we're finding alpha, and we find alpha through intrinsic value calculation by approaching a stock at a high margin of safety and a high discount rate, right? And that's what we do. Okay, higher lows, higher highs. Absolutely, Brandon. Yo. Sorry, late to the party. Let's make some money, fellas. 410 new floor. Trying to get more tomorrow AM. So I don't know. What's up, Nurse Cuban? I can't wait to see you where the cool kids at. So yeah, 410 here. Yeah. So it's a new floor. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Right? I don't know. Right? Because we, again, I was gonna say this, but then the stock started going up to 439. I was like, oh God, what's going on here? Okay. So listen. Tomorrow's the election. Okay. Now, hopefully, it's a swift defeat in terms of a landslide, regardless of who. But let's say, for example, it's not, and there's a high probability this is going to be a nail-biting election. Okay, regardless how may you feel about that, if you look at Nate Silver and all, and the poly markets are just correcting right now. I don't know what's going on. Right, all I'm telling you is that a lot of people are saying that this is now going to be a nail-biting election. Now, if, for example, just an example, if, for example, let's say Kamala ends up winning, okay. Now, historically, I think this would be great for Clover because they're disrupting the heck out of Humana, the big boys. But again, people have made arguments that Trump victory would actually help Clover as well, right? We've talked about this in past videos. You can revisit it. But this is what the stock market fears. And I think this is why they pulled money out, a lot of institutional investors, is that what happens if Kamala wins, okay? And then all of a sudden, Trump says, no, I contest this election. I want to recount. It's not that, he can't do that. Al Gore did that. And Al Gore did it in 2000, and the stock market fell around 6 to 8%. Okay. So maybe that could happen, right? I mean, Trump is not just gonna say, "Okay, I lost," and he's gonna fight for it, right? Regardless whether we like it or not. But this is what people. This is what I think. I hope this doesn't happen. Honestly, I'll be really pissed off at democracy if this happens because this is like really dangerous because we're a young country. But we are expecting riots if Trump wins. We're on so yeah, so you're a sheriff, and we're expecting riots if Trump wins. We're on standby as of yesterday. You see, and this guy's a sheriff. So there's a lot of news trickling down to the powers that be that control the law and order of our nation, and we're starting to see money pull out. So I think Wall Street's thinking there's going to be a minor dip. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but that's, again, they're collaborating. But regardless, a month after, because I think it took a month for Al Gore. I think it took 30 freaking days. Al Gore, hold on. Let's do some research. Hold on. Let's because we have a computer in front of us. Why am I working off of my memory? Who needs memory? Oh, look at that. That's sexy. All right. So why am I working off of my memory here? All right, here's the dark pool. We got a lot of dark pool buys coming in. That's good. Look at that, 2 million there for 419. All right, so let's see. When did Al Gore contest the election for George W. Bush? And how long did the contest last for? Let's see if it knows. So Al Gore contested the 2000. Let me zoom in so we can see this because it's just easier for me to read it rather than come off from memory. So Al Gore contested. By the way, this is your stock terminal GPT. Have access to your own AI, part of the Al Stock Trades platform, lifetime access members as well as monthly. But lifetime access, you guys have access to this. All right. So Al Gore contested the 2000 presidential elections against George W. Bush. The contest primarily revolved around the state of Florida, where the results were extremely close. The election was held on November 7th, 2000. And the contest lasted until December 12th. So about a month, right? About a month. When the United States Supreme Court issued its decision in Bush versus Gore, effectively ending the recount and allowing Bush to be declared the winner, this means the contest lasted about 5 weeks. It lasted 5 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. It lost. So within that, so now let's ask it. Let's see if it knows. The stock market dropped around 7-8%, but let me see. What happened to the stock market in terms of the S&P 500? How much did it drop during that time of election? Let's see if it remembers. It should know if it's all knowing. Let's see. There it is. In the aftermath of the election, the S&P 500 saw a notable decline from the peak in late 1999 to the low early 2001. The index dropped approximately 10 to 15%. This decline was influenced not only by the election uncertainty, but also by the dot-com bubble, which began in 2000. So ultimately, and it's just kind of funny. It's like what market uncertainty? You know what I mean? So, and by the way, the Democrats contested this election, right? This is because Al Gore is a Democrat, right? So this is what I think might happen if Trump loses, and you might need a month to contest the election results, especially if it comes in close. And if it does, like why are we talking about election, right? Because it's going to influence the stock market because you're going to see a notable decline. So this is a buy the dip opportunity because you got a lot of money in the sidelines now. And then if this does happen, money's going to be rushing in to buy the dip, right? So, so it can enjoy the rip, right? So, okay. So there it is. No mic. Can you guys hear me? You should hear me, no? All right. Let's see. Yalla. What's going on? 2 weeks. Media switching to the winner. Yeah, you see, I'll play the new Clover song to closing the celebrate to more vote. Okay, all right. We got some Trumpers here. All right. Where are my Camela folks? Let's play a little game, right? Red, blue, right? Yeah, we're monitoring protesting groups. Exactly. So this is and it's crazy. Wall Street saw this months in advance. You know what I mean? It was very clear. We are the incentives to cashing out. I don't know. That's long. I'm more of a long term. Definitely stand by. Harris who? All right. So this is good. This is good. Let's see what's going on with Clover. Yeah, you see now it's just again, it's going to recalibrate right now. We're recalibrating. I mean, this thing basically shot up. It was doing great. We're calibrating right now, which is amazing. Um, Give us some time, and it'll we'll finally get to our Boeing 747. Now, here's the thing. Back when a lot of folks thought, the denial and hope and part of the stock market psychology. A lot of people thought that this was going to fall back down because it shot up to like $4 here, and then because the CMS. Remember, we released the video here, and it was our stock terminal that figured out that the star ratings were increased, and then people started jumping in. It's just funny because these are all institutional investors, and I'm sure Clover's upset at me because they were going to probably do more of the share buybacks. But hey, it wasn't my fault. Blame CMS. They're the ones that released it, right? Not my fault. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we made that money, and then a lot of folks thought it was going to drop, but now we're slowly basically rising on a technical analysis channel here. So it's doing pretty good. And I think once we pop 450, we should move on to the next level, maybe 556. So we'll see, right? So ultimately, like I said, we're starting to formulate this U shape. We might get a nice cup and handle, and then go on our way. If you go ahead and take a look at the quarterly looks really sexy. Just look at that. Look at that. I mean, you're basically seeing boom, 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 boom. I mean, you're gonna get probably just green. And you see where the last thing is green? 747. See that 747 right here? So you're gonna just get this U, and then you might get a little dip, and then you get a rip. So it's looking pretty good, guys, right? So from the technical side, let's see here. So there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Look at this. 7 to 8 gonna be brutal. Let me see here. I'm trying to look at something right now. No, no, no. Yeah. So this is so here's the question that I have. So here's the question that I have. Yeah, 50% dip, and then you got end phase. So here's the question that I have. Where's Chamath? Right? Where's Chamath? Does he still own shares? Because he still has probably founder shares in terms of like shares that was issued him before. I think honestly, I think he just sold off the shares he bought at $5. I think he still owns. I don't know. I don't know. So we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting to see kind of where he's at. So that's the question that I have. So what is he doing right now? Is he still a holder? So that'll be interesting to see. Because he stopped talking about it. I mean, this is obviously on his radar. For people that don't know that he's monitoring this, he's definitely monitoring this. I mean, are you seeing this? So did we ever figure out who all the people were at the Clove dinner? Oh, I mean, I don't know about two of them. I thought $4.99 was that. Kamala seems like a safer bet. Well, that's what I was thinking in terms of that. But overall, I mean, Max right now, Clove is down 57% from the SPAC, and I think the reason why I want to say this is because a lot of us are up a lot because we bought really low. We bought like I started buying here, and I concentrated my buys heavily in this. I mean, I started concentrating them heavily here. I think personally, Wall Street bets and a lot of I don't want to insult the future viewers of this channel, but I'm going to do it because hopefully there's an educational part of things. Oh, by the way, yeah, I know Renaissance Technology has been they've been buying a lot at 60 cents. So they're obviously they know how to win. You see what I'm saying? They know how listen. They know how to win. Okay? Um I think personally what ends up happening is once Clover gets to $10, we're going to see this huge U shape and then everyone's going to be like, "Oh my god, it's recovered." It's going to go to $28. And a lot of people are going to say, I can do, they're going to say they're going to take 28 divided by 10. And they're going to say, I can 3x my investment. I can 2.8x. If I put $100,000, I can make $300,000. Not knowing if they put $100,000 at 60 cents, they would have had like $2-3 million, right? Or something crazy like that. Right. So what's going to end up happening is there's going to be multiple layers of waves of people. There are going to be people that are going to be like, "Oh my god, it recovered from here. We should buy more." And then once it goes to here, you're going to get another wave of people saying it's going to go to 28. And then once it goes to 28, people are like, "It's going to go to 50." So you're going to get multiple layers of not smart people, right? I wouldn't say not smart people. It's just people that just didn't see it, right? Didn't know where to look. And you're going to get different levels and different layers of that. And it's going to benefit us for folks that have averages under $2, averages under $1, averages, at this point, under $3 is a win, right? Under $4. I mean, this is cheap, right? So ultimately, this is pretty damn good, guys. This is really good. So I'm very excited for what we are seeing here. We're slowly starting to see the value proposition come through. And once we get to like $7, $8, $9, we should. I mean, I don't know what's 10 bags on 60. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so a 10 bagger. Well, let's be accurate. Let's say was it 61 pennies, 62? Yeah. So once we get to $6.20, we're gonna get an official 10 bagger. Okay. So that's gonna be 10x right there. So I would say once it because the thing is, what's gonna happen? The way I'm telling you, this is how dumb money works. They're like 1 day, 1 month, okay, good. 6 months, wow. 1 year, it's wow. 5 years, oh, it's gonna crash again. People, they're gonna literally be like, they're literally gonna be like, wow, this thing's up. Wow. It's down 57%. Screw that. It's a shitty stock. This thing's gonna fall back down. That's what they're gonna say. But once they hit max and then this thing's up 10%, 20%, then they're gonna say, oh my God, this thing's recovering. It's gonna, and then they're gonna go from here and they're gonna go up to here. And they're gonna be like, oh my God, this thing's gonna go up 58%. This thing's gonna go to 68%. They're gonna basically start buying because they're gonna be like, oh my God, it's a good company, it's recovering. When they don't even understand that you could have figured out the fundamentals here. You could have realized that honestly here, the fundamentals were sexy, right? I was pleased with my 99 cents. Absolutely. Right. So you're going to get a lot of these folks. Now, if folks want to learn more about how to find the 10 bagger, this is our book. You can find it on Amazon. Shout out to John and David. And there's a coupon code within here to be used on our lifetime access for folks that are interested, right? I think it's in the last page or something like that. You can always email me if it should work, right? But yeah, so this is a really good book. It teaches you kind of revenue is and what intrinsic value and it gives you a nice, it dabbles your toes into things, right? You can find it on Amazon. How to find the next 10 bagger, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Closes at 433. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. What beauty is this? Just look at that. So sexy. All right. So guys, that's all I have for you. Absolutely amazing. High five. All yeah, absolutely. This is wonderful. This is all wonderful. Okay. So it'll be interesting to see kind of when this guy will start talking. It'll be interesting to see when Chamath will start talking. But we'll go from there, guys. So funny. This is it. All right. So, it's been an honor. This is we're gonna make a shit ton of money, guys. This is it. We're going to our speaking before I head out, actually, let's do the Monte Carlo sequence well, first off, let's do a couple things. Let's look at the algo flow real quick. Remember I showed you algo flow is like top dollar. It gives you what big, oh my God. Look at oh my God. Look at this. It's still wanting to moon. This thing still wants to go up. Give us a break, Clover. Calm down. Holy shit. Toy ain't kidding. Look at this algo flow. Algo flow is going to the moon. Okay. Let's look at the projection. Where is the projections at? Where are we at? Give me the projections. Let's see where we're at with the projections. Look at that. You see this? Oh, shoot. Have you guys seen this? Have you seen the white line go above the green line? Holy shit. That's really bullish. That is bullish. I mean, just look at that. This thing, we're going to moon. We're definitely going to moon. And we're going to probably consolidate, but this thing's going to the moon, guys. Look at that. 575. We're about, whoo-wee. Look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. Holy crap. So it'll be internally within our stock terminal, and then we'll go ahead and make a live. We'll see. I'll be on an airplane. So I may be able to land before then, but it'll be more internally, okay? So we'll be talking about it internally in our stock terminal, right? But yeah, I want to mention their stock here, but I also so come on our terminal, right? And then be able to do your own due diligence. $5 holding 34K, 549. I've been here since the beginning. Thanks. Hey, Alex Sparks. We're here for you, buddy. We're here for you. All right. So I love you guys. And let's make that money.
Albert Allen's got the secrets in his hand. Retail heroes taking over this land. Trading stocks with a master plan. Fortunes rising on the Clover brand. Numbers rolling, deals never stop. Bulls are charging, markets gonna pop. Albert's wisdom higher than the top. With Clover Health, we'll hit the jackpot. Fortune calls, Albert leads the way. Retail winners here to seize the day. Clover's Health, dollars gonna sway. In this game, no more bills to pay. Through the highs and lows, we stay strong. Albert's voice guiding us all along. Clover's growth, we're playing like a song. Investing right, never going wrong. Stocks reclining, reaching for the skies. Albert's insights cutting through the lies. Retail dreams standing tall, they rise. In this world of trades, we're the prize. Fortune calls, Albert leads the way. Retail winners here to seize the day. Clover's Health, dollars gonna sway. In this game, no more bills to pay. Through the highs and lows, we stay strong. Albert's voice guiding us all along. Clover's growth, we're playing like a song. Investing right, never going wrong.